Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 40 of Skill into Glory. And now we're gonna start off by going into the first game of this episode, and we pretty much come up against a full Paris Saint-Germain team in the 4-3-3 formation, with also a random Willian, I do believe, as a center defensive mid. So we getting started off with Vitinho, some nice skill moves, we get past a lot of his defenders, we went with the scoop turn, we took the shot, but it just got blocked off by one of his defenders. So then from a throw from his goalkeeper, we picked the ball up with our right back Fernandez, we play it off to Jackson Martinez, a lovely pass there in between the two defenders, a nice fake shot from Depay, a scoop turn, and we finish it off with his weak foot into the top corner to make it 1-0, and also pick up the fourth skill goal. A lovely pass there from Jackson Martinez as well, really like that one. Then we move on in the 43rd minute, just before half time. We do have Kelvin on the ball, we cut inside there with some step overs to a nice ball roll to a Ronaldo chop. We took the shot there which his goalkeeper saved easily, then we picked it up with Kelvin, we beat two defenders with the scoop turn, but unfortunately we couldn't get the shot in. Then we're still in the first half, we have Wijnaldum on the ball, and we actually got fouled. So we picked up a free kick from 41 yards, we decided to step up for it with the pie, and we actually finish it off as well. A lovely free kick there from that far out, and that of course means we pick up the first long range free kick, which is absolutely awesome. Then we go into the second half, we're already in the 90th minute, we have Jackson Martinez on the ball with some skill moves. I want to get a shot in, but I think his defender was there just in time to basically intercept the ball. So that is how the game ended. We ended up winning 2-0. The first half was pretty interesting, but the second half was really boring in my opinion. So we move on in the second game of this episode. We applied a squad fitness card to the team, and we go into the next game where we come up against a really strong team with Neymar, Suarez, Bale, Yaya Toure, and also James Rodriguez. So yeah, we have to play against a pretty strong team, and it's him starting off there with Neymar. Pretty much ran through my defense, took the shot, and actually hit the post. So we got pretty lucky there. Then in the 45th minute, we got our first chance with Kelvin. We go inside the box, and we actually got fouled. So that meant we picked up a penalty, and we of course step up for it with Kelvin to pick up his second goal and actually make it 1-0 just before half time. So yeah, we go into the second half straight from kickoff. We went on a really nice skill run there with the pie, beating a lot of his defenders as well. Then I went with the roulette, which I probably shouldn't have done because the defender pulled off a pretty nice tackle there to get me off the ball. Then on the counter attack in the 61st minute, he got through with Neymar, goes with the volley, and he makes it 1-1 to make it all even. Then we're in the 90th minute, he has the ball with Bale on the wing, a fantastic tackle with Boateng. Then we play it all the way to Jackson Martinez. His goalkeeper was coming out as well, and we actually make it 2-1 in the 90th minute again. So in the first half we scored one in the 45th minute, and in the second half we got a goal in the 90th minute. So yeah, we got our goals very late in the game, but nevertheless we won it of course, which is nice. So we go into the next game where we come up against a Barclays Premier League team, not really the usual team you would come up against, but yeah, we start things off there with once again Memphis Depay there on the ball, a few step overs to beat two defenders. We went with a long range shot which actually hit the crossbar, could have been a fantastic goal as well. Then in the 33rd minute again, Depay going through a few step overs to a lovely chip shot over the goalkeeper. Mignolet had no chance obviously, and we make it 1-0 and also complete one challenge, which is score 3 chip goals, which is absolutely awesome. Then we're still in the first half. We have Jackson Martinez on the ball, we play it off to Depay, we went with the shot there with his weak foot, but a great save from his goalkeeper. Then in the 45th minute we make a mistake with Benatia. He got through there with Session, a nice Berber spin, but a fantastic save from our goalkeeper Pepe Reina as well to keep us into the game. So we move on into the second half. It is once again Memphis Depay there on the ball with the skill moves, a nice fake Rabona to Rabona pass to Jackson Martinez, and I think because of the rain we got a terrible touch on it, and therefore the cross was pretty bad as well. So yeah, the game ended in a 1-0 victory for us. I think overall the game was pretty even. I think we had a similar amount of shots, but yeah, we still won the game 1-0, which is pretty nice. So we go into the final game of this episode, and we actually came up against the same guy that we played in the very first game of this episode. The guy with the full Paris Saint-Germain team, we played him once again. This time he actually had Willian as a center defensive mid for some reason. Yeah, pretty much the same team. I think a few players actually changed position, but yeah, nevertheless, we get things started off in the 3rd minute. A lovely goal there from Memphis Depay in the 3rd minute to pick up another skill goal, which is nice. And from that point onwards, it was really easy for us. This game overall was a lot easier than the first game we played against him, because yeah, we created so many chances. I don't even think my opponent actually had one shot when this game ended. But yeah, I actually played this game on the same day I actually played the first game against him. So yeah, that was pretty odd. Actually, never had that before. Did I played like the same opponent twice in only a few hours time, which is pretty weird. Let me know in the comments down below, by the way, if you guys experienced the same. It is actually kind of weird, like that you actually can come up against the same people, since there are so many people actually playing FIFA. It is pretty weird. But anyway, we go into the second half. We do make it 4-0 there with Kelvin. I could have gone with a fancy shot, but at the time I actually just wanted to get the goal with Kelvin, since we only got a few goals with him so far. Then we're in the 59th minute, again Kelvin on the ball, a great save from his goalkeeper. Then we picked up a corner, we play it off short to Benacha, we cross it over to Leroy Ferrer, and we do make it 5-0. Then we're in the 79th minute, some lovely stuff from Kelvin. We beat 3 defenders with 1 skill move, which is awesome, but then a nice tackle from my opponent. So yeah, we couldn't really get that skill goal going, which was a bit of a shame. But then only a few minutes later, in the 86th minute, we got the goal with Kelvin. We got another skill goal, a lovely one. We make it 6-0. Pick up his 4th goal and also the 7th skill goal, which is absolutely awesome. So this game was a lot easier, as I said at the start of this game. You can see it on the screen. He had 0 shots on target. We had 11 shots on target, and also 20 shots in total, which is pretty amazing as well. So yeah, we move into the skills up to take a look at the challenges, and of course to see how many goals we've scored so far with Kelvin. And that is actually 4. We got 9 games left. Hopefully in the next few episodes we can score a lot more goals with him as well. But anyway guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if we can get 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.